So almost ready to get underway. So here's the lefty, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Here's a big power threat, Ozzie Smith. That's to third. Throw over to Thomas. And an easy out to start the game. Now it's the power speed combo, Tim Raines. And that skips into dirt. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Check swing, went around. It's a ball and two strikes.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Stan Musial. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be John Donaldson. That misses the zone. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And next to hit for the Sox, Miguel Vargas. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foster comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now Hank Greenberg. This one in the air. Teal settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ted Simmons. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch misses. Crochet, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Back here on the south side, Leon Day digging in now. Foster back to work. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Check swing, no appeal. Check swing, no appeal.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foster keeping him close. Man at first, one away. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike two. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Save at second with a stolen base. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here is Moncada. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. This one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Here on the south side, new inning. Started. Here's some real power at the plate. J.J. Weatherholt. The wind of the pitch. And that's their first base runner of the game. Drew Foster digging in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw to second. He's safe. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Rick Ankiel next up for the Cardinals. Not close with that one. And it It's 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Glove side, but it gets through. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Go to second. Out. Rip to third. Throws to first. Got him. So up next, Tim Raines. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Just missed. That one fouled hard the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at right field as we go to the last of the third. And now, number 3. Inside just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Breaking ball misses down and away. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Count's full.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the catcher to hit. Kyle Teal. Big time power. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one inside. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. John Donaldson digging in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Grounds one to short. Smith tosses across to first. That ends the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And they get Musial for the out. Hank Greenberg will hit next. First time up was a pop out. Ball one, no strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 3-0. So digging in, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Way high. Next offering is outside. Popped up. Vargas makes the play, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Herrera stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Nope.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. 2-2. Swung on, belted. Day moving back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, J.J. Weatherholt. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, right side. To first, out number 3. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Smith over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Benintendi takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Late on that fastball.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
O'Neill moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Leon Day steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here on the south side, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat, Rube Foster. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Robert pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Center field. Robert under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. And that's outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
So a man aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Foster back to work. Fought off foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one at triple digits. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one missed. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well struck right field. Musial going back on it. It has the distance. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 4-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a swing and a miss. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for St. Louis, Stan Musial. And takes low for ball 1. Robert hustling after it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hank Greenberg. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball that's outside. We got full count.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-1. 1 out, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ted Simmons. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ivan Herrera digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. And that's going to bang against the wall. And that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Weather hole. The next to hit takes ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down.
That's strike 3. And bottom of the 6th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. John Donaldson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Pretty nice play there. 2 down, bases empty. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that'll do it. Back at right field, top of inning number 7, and now Rube Foster.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 61, Mike Vassell.
And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And it is 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And a foul ball. Pinch hitter coming on, Jim Edmonds.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one is absolutely belted. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Andrew Benintendi steps up. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-2 now. Fastball is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foster winds and fires. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the new arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Will Klein.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Klein, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Outside with a breaking ball. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. The changeup missing. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-1. 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ted Simmons. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
2 balls, no strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit hard, base hit. And now the catch. Comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Gilbert goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. In the dirt, blocked. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Robert moves under it. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I loved Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bruce Sutter.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's a high chopper. Smith tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the shortstop who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably.
And he got him. Strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Rube Foster. In the dirt, ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. And here is Jim Edmonds. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. That one missing inside. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Edmonds, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Line to left. And Day hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Stan Musial. In the air, left field. And Day hauls it in for the out. Back here on the south side, here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Sutter back to work. That's down and in.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. At this point, got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. John Donaldson steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
0-2 is the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. White Sox down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Strike to Anderson.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. This could end it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. Foster with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.